Okay, if you are one of the ones who received their first test, you might want to know how to do it properly. I'm talking about rapid tests, how to do it at home by yourself. So for a look now at how to do these rapid tests, we are joined by Adam Singfield, who is the co-founder of Rapid Test and Trace Canada. Adam, good morning to you. Thanks so much for joining us. Let's talk about rapid tests. Good morning. Hi. Sorry, there's a bit of a delay, so we'll try to make this as succinct as possible. I haven't performed a rapid test. I've had two done to me, and you basically, someone takes a swab, puts it up your nose, and you have to wait 15 minutes. So give us, our viewers, a step-by-step of how to do it right and how to not contaminate it.
Yeah, sure. Well, the first thing I'd like to kind of tell people when they're talking them through how to do a rapid test, and these are really easy to perform. I do them myself at home with my kids, is you got to think of it like if you're going into the kitchen and you're going to make a sandwich, you're going to get all the ingredients out of the fridge, you're going to get your tools on the counter, you know, and then you're going to get your bread, your meat, your pickles, you're going to, boom, stack it together. The whole process is much more efficient if you clear the way for yourself and plan properly. So you want to do the same thing with your rapid test. You want to clear a nice countertop space, you want to get all the elements out of the kit, check them in advance, and then you start the swab process. So right now I have, here is a test cassette. I'm using the Roche antigen test, which is a very popular product for us. So I'm taking the test cassette reader out. That is ready to go. There's the swab. That is ready to go. I've opened the package, and then we have the buffer tube, and buffer solution is the other main component. So the buffer tube with the Roche test comes pre-filled, which is a nice advantage because you don't have to put the drops in yourself. There's just the seal that you can tape off. And then there's the nozzle top that you'll put on the testing tube or the buffer tube once you've taken the test. So I guess the next step is we're gonna go ahead and swab the nose. If you're self-testing, it's a shallow nasal swab. That's very important. You don't want to go too deep. You only need to go about 1.5 to 2 centimeters. Now, a good trick for doing this is to pinch your nose just around the midway point, apply medium pressure, and then what that does is ensures you don't go up too far, and it also ensures that you're gonna get a nice swab. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this and twist around 4 or 5 times in each nostril. And now I'm gonna put this swab into the buffer tube. Twist that around.
That's the solution.
That's the solution is already in the tube. These tests come pre-filled. And then you're going to squeeze the tube as you extract the swab. Insert the top. Now with some tests, this is a screw top. With the Roche, it's a snap. And then you're essentially going to take the reader and put your drops on.
And Adam, that reader part, they all come with that same reader. It really quite looks like a pregnancy test, correct? Where it tells you there's a control line and then a T line. And if the control is a single line, but the T line is not marked, that means you're negative, correct?
That's correct. So what you're looking for with a negative result is a single line on the C. And yeah, it looks a lot like a pregnancy test. So it takes typically, depending on the model of test you're using, anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes. You should check the instructions with the test manufacturer or the make that you have. We did one last night here at the house, and we saw the result on the Roche within about 12 minutes.
Okay. And Adam, I must ask you, because the free rapid tests that were sent home to parents for their kids that come with 5 in a pack, the instructions do say these rapid tests are not to be done by yourself at home. What can you say about that?
Yeah, there is some confusion in the marketplace, to be honest. Some provinces have acknowledged that it's good to do self-testing. Other provinces haven't. So it's really about the rules within your provincial jurisdiction. I think at this point, with everything going on, the important thing is that people have access to tests and feel comfortable testing. You look at other parts of the world, and there are children self-testing, people self-testing all over the place. It makes a lot of sense, and it's the only way we're really going to kind of get testing done at scale.
Okay, and Adam, what's the best time to take a rapid test? Because this test really measures viral load, right? So should you be taking it a day before you go to your Christmas party if you're doing that or you're gathering, or should you take it like right as you're about to enter someone's home?
Yeah, if you're using it as a pre-entry, the recommendation is to do it right before you leave the house. If you're going, to a Christmas gathering that afternoon, I would probably recommend testing in the morning.
Okay, and Adam, very quickly, I ordered some tests from Rapid Test and Trace, and you can just tell by the lineups throughout the city, people lining up to get rapid tests, that there's probably a backlog. I got a message from your company saying that if you ordered before December 17th, you can still get your rapid tests before Christmas. Is that correct? Any update on that?
Yeah, that's correct. We still expect, there has been a surge of demand with everything going on, but our warehouse is working very hard around the clock, and we still expect that all the orders placed before or on December 17th will arrive before Christmas. We do have a nice allotment of tests available for the coming winter months, and we expect to be able to service people and get the orders out very quickly moving forward.
Okay, Adam Singfield, co-founder of Rapid Test and Trace Canada. Thank you so much for your time this morning. Take care.